Hey friends, if you're over 50 and want to look stylish this fall without chasing every fashion trend, you're in the right place. I got you covered. Fall 2025 is already shaping up to be one of the most flattering and wearable seasons we've seen in a long time. And today I'm sharing the top early trends that you need to know about in order to look put together, modern, and effortlessly chic. And I'm so excited about so many of these fall trends. Whether you love rich textures, cozy layers, or just want clothes that work for your body, I've got you covered. Today's video is just an overview of a few of the trends that I'm most excited about. It's still 500 degrees here, so there's no way I'm trying on fall clothes. So today we're just going to take a peek, and in the coming weeks, I'm going to be styling some of these trends for you. So if you aren't subscribed, click that button. It's 100% free. I upload 2 videos a week, and we would absolutely love to have you here at Cathy Over 50. And I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which one of these fall fashion trends you are most excited about. And is it still 500 degrees where you're living? This summer has just been crazy hot. Number 1, the colors for fall are earthy and muted jewel tones. These shades are perfect for mature skin because they really help to warm up the face. So Mocha Mousse is the Pantone color of the year, and it is described as a warm, soft brown with subtle beige, caramel, and even reddish undertones. So I had a difficult time finding that exact shade because some stores don't even have their fall things up online yet. I did find this pair of pants from Athleta and in the shade Truffle, and I really do love Athleta pants, especially the Endless, or is it the Everyday? I always get confused. And also the Brooklyn pants. Those are my go-to pants at Athleta. And I also found these pants on Talbots. If you're looking for a pair of dress pants, I thought that these looked really nice. Olive is another big color for fall. It's not a color that I myself would wear, but I know it looks really nice on a lot of people that have blonder hair and different coloring than I do. So I found this cashmere sweater from Quince. These Amazon joggers, if you want something a little more budget friendly. Another pair of Athleta pants, the Brooklyn pants, they're in olive. And I actually bought, I think it was these, the Brooklyn or the Endless Everyday ones for my safari coming up. And the Spanx twill pants. Now I have to tell you, when the Spanx twill pants first came out a year ago, I was not a fan because they seemed really stiff. So I did purchase a couple of the twill shorts this year. Totally different, very, very comfortable. It has stretch to it, very flattering. Yes, I know they're a little pricey, but I love Spanx clothing. The quality is amazing. And if you're looking for good quality clothes, you know, that you can dress up, dress down, I absolutely love most of Spanx clothing. For the earthy tones, I found these pants from Talbots. The Spanx Air Essential straight leg pants and half zip. I'm really debating if I buy this color. It's lighter than what I would typically wear, and I'm not sure that that color would look nice on me, but I could always just put a scarf or, you know, a colorful necklace on top if I wanted to try that color out. And isn't this Quince leather jacket beautiful? And I hear rumblings that Quince will soon start shipping to Canada if you're interested in any of the Quince clothing. And this gorgeous deep plum is another color for fall. My mother looked so nice in this plum color, and I think that I can pull it off as well. And I found this gorgeous dress at Nordstrom. And I also found this Spanx poplin blouse. I picked it because I know it may not be the exact shade of plum, but it's kind of in the family, and I think that it's really nice with the thin white pinstripes. I think that that's a flattering look and would be fun for fall instead of just, you know, like a white shirt. And for those of you that love a crossbody bag, I found this Bagaline crossbody bag in a nice plum color for fall. So if you're like me and you tend to wear a lot of black in the fall, maybe step out of your comfort zone and try like the olive or the plum and just see if you like it, and you may actually find that you do. These tones will help to warm up our look without making us look washed out. The next trend that I'm excited about are tailored trousers with a modern cut. High-waisted wide leg and barrel leg pants are everywhere this fall. I can get on board with high-waisted. I'm not sure that I'm in love with the barrel leg because I don't think it would work for me because my legs are short. But if you have longer legs, you know, it might be something that you want to try. And it's important, I think, to look for flat fronts and pull-on pants so you avoid any tummy bulge. So for wide leg pants, I recommend this Spanx Ponte pants. I do own several pairs of them, and they are very slimming and very flattering, and I like that they're available in regular, petite, and tall length. Right now, only black is showing up, but I know last fall they had different shades, like purple, well, not purple, but like a burgundy color, and navy I know was another color. So hopefully they get more colors as the fall weather gets closer to us. I also found these trousers by Quince. They actually look quite nice. And as far as barrel leg pants, I did pull a few. I saw these ones are the Spanx Air Essential pants. I'm kind of on the fence. Do I try them or not? But I know that they have the straight leg pants, so just to be safe, I'll probably stick with the straight leg. But if you want to try a barrel leg, it's great that Spanx is now offering it in the Air Essentials line. And I think that they look really nice on the model with the half zip. And if you want to stick with, you know, one of the earth tones that is in for fall, I think the color that I'm showing you would be great. Wit and Wisdom is another brand that I like, and they have these cropped barrel leg pants. They might suit somebody as well. Wide leg pants are amazing for smoothing the belly and elongating your legs. And if you're short like me, be sure to pair them with pointed shoes, and that will help to elongate your leg. So next up, we're going to talk about denim. Dark wash boot cuts, bold barrel legs, and clean denim on denim, which gives you the Canadian tuxedo, is blending nostalgia, comfort, and polish. Slim straight leg and wide leg jeans are still on trend for fall. So for boot cut, I really like the NYDJ jeans. I own the Maryland, they're a straight leg, but I believe it's the Barbara that is a boot cut. And NYDJ jeans are so comfortable. They're very flattering. They're also available in different inseams. They're available in petite, regular, and plus sizes. Wit and Wisdom is another brand that I really like, and I thought that these bootcut jeans were super cute. Talbot's has great jeans. They have a great pair of bootcut jeans. I have a pair from last year. And Old Navy really has some nice jeans. I particularly like the Old Navy Wow jeans. I own several pair, and for the price point, they're pretty good, and the quality is pretty good. And again, with Old Navy, they also have petite length. So if you're 5'4" or less, I would opt for the petite length pants, unless you have super long legs. My inseam is 27 inches, but I know some ladies that can be petite, but have 33-inch legs, so probably then you just go with the regular length. And for barrel leg jeans, I found another pair from Old Navy, and I also found this pair from Talbot's. And I'm just including a few denim jackets because I want to show you the Canadian tuxedo, because being that I am Canadian. If you don't know the story, years ago, Bing Crosby was visiting Vancouver. He stepped into a hotel lobby. He was wearing a jean jacket with jeans, and that is how the name Canadian tuxedo came about. I myself don't like jean jackets. I don't feel like I look good in one, but I do like the look of this one from Talbot's. And also Old Navy has really nice jean jackets. Statement boots are going to be big this fall. Western style boots, croc embossed leather, and block heels are trending. Knee-high boots over leggings or dresses instantly polish your look. And equestrian boots are still in style, but to me, did they ever go out of style? I think that they're a fall staple. So let's talk about Western boots, and here's some of the ones that I found for you. I found this really nice pair from Quince. I have another pair that I found from Dolce Vita. That's available at Nordstrom. And on Amazon, Dream Pairs actually has a nice pair of Western boots as well. I also found a pair of Western boots on Vivaya. I'm happy about the block heel boots. I feel most comfortable wearing a block heel, and I found some great ones. I'm showing you here a pair from Quince, Dolce Vita, and even Vionic. I love Vionic shoes. They're great if you have flat feet, if you have bunions, if you have like Achilles, if you have plantar fasciitis. That's how I was introduced to Vionic shoes. They're super comfortable. So for knee-high boots, I found these from Sam Edelman, and then for a more affordable option, these are great from Dream Pairs. For equestrian boots, I've found some from Quince, Bionic, and Dream Pair. If you can invest in one pair of good quality boots, you're set for fall. That's going to dress up any outfit from jeans to a dress. And they're just so chic looking, and they're going to keep your feet warm as well. Long coats are making a comeback for fall. Look for long coats with strong shoulders and clean lines. Think maxi length trenches, wool wraps, or belted plaid coats. I found some really nice longer wool coats at some amazing prices, something for every price point. This one from Amazon I thought was super cute. It's available in a ton of colors. And then I found two from Ralph Lauren. The first one that I'm showing you is a bit shorter, and that's probably the length that I would go with. But if you're taller than me, you might like the longer length. And this type of coat, I think, is always in style. It's a classic, it's very classy looking. And especially if you buy it in like a neutral color, it's just always going to be in style regardless. Quince also has a really nice wool coat. Long coats immediately add elegance to any outfit. Pop one on over your shoulders, whether you're wearing jeans, even a pair of Spanx or track pants, or even a fancy dress, and it's instantly going to elevate any outfit that you're wearing. Midi dresses are on trend, but are they even a trend? To me, they're just like a classic cut that works well for a lot of different body types. But however, they're saying it's a trend, so we'll go with it. Look for ones with long sleeves. You want to look for one that is an A-line cut. That's a really flattering cut for most body shapes. Look for a defined waist, and you want to look for fabric like a ponte knit, cotton poplin, and soft denim. They're really big for fall. So I found a few that are really nice. One is by Ralph Lauren. I found one at Nordstrom by Maggie London. Talbots, and if you want to spend a lot more money, Frank and Eileen has a really nice one, but it's only available in white. And I also found this one from Quince. I know that this style of dress works really well if you are plus size or if you have an apple body shape, because I know that it works for me. I just will mention, just be mindful of where it falls, because if it falls right in the middle of your calf, try and get one that is either a little bit higher or just a tiny bit lower. You want to avoid the middle of your calf because that's the biggest part of your lower leg, and it's kind of like wearing capris. It cuts you off at not a flattering spot. So if you're a little shorter like me, make sure that your midi dress just hits just below the knee before your calf starts. This trend I'm not so crazy about, but I know a lot of women like slouchy hobo type bags, and they are really big for fall. So think soft, squishy, and something you can wear on your shoulder. And you want to think about relaxed luxury. And the colors that are big are warm browns, olives, and rich burgundy. And I found some choices from Quince, Coach, and I found this cute one from Amazon. I think it's like under $20, and it's available in a ton of different colors. So pair one of these slouchy purses with any of the outfits we've already talked about, and you are good to go. You're gonna look so on trend. I'm excited about this one, accessories with personality. I love glasses, and glasses are gonna be big this fall. You wanna think like big sunglasses, like a tortoise print, which is my favorite type of print. I have all of my Ray-Ban reading glasses and even my sunglasses in the tortoise print, because I find on myself, and especially as we get older, if we wear black glass frames, it can be a bit too harsh. So a nice soft brown usually works well for everybody. Tortoise shell glasses, oversized earrings, brooches, and scarves are trending. They add personality without screaming, "I'm trying too hard." So for glasses, look for tortoise shell. I found these Ray-Ban glasses on Nordstrom, and I'll try and link them to a few other places, but they're the model that I wear. And I also found a similar pair on Amazon if you want the look but not spend that much money. Oversized hoop earrings, I love them. I think that they are a classic staple, but sometimes the oversized does go out of trend. So I'm glad to see them back. Once my ears are healed up from piercing, I have a pair that I've had for years. I'm gonna be looking forward to wearing them because I think they look really nice. Say if you're wearing like a cashmere sweater, like a crew neck or, you know, a higher neck and you just want to add like a layer, earrings are a great way to add a layer without actually having to wear another layer of clothing, if that makes sense. If you aren't crazy about hoop earrings, what about these teardrop earrings that I found? They're pretty reasonably priced, and I think that I can even find a dupe that's even less expensive on Amazon. I'll link them under these, but these are available in gold and in silver. Now, scarves. I love scarves. I own so many. They are such a great way to inject your personality into an outfit. I have all sorts of different ones, different colors. I love animal print. I think every woman should own an animal print in either, you know, an accessory or a piece of clothing. I'm not talking about dressing like from head to toe in animal print, but, you know, just adding a touch of an animal print, I think really elevates an outfit. Like, especially say if you're wearing all black, you pop on like a animal print little scarf, or, you know, some gloves or even a pair of shoes, and it just really elevates your otherwise, you know, monochromatic, boring outfit to the next level. I've also linked some lightweight cashmere scarves. The Ovsio scarf, I own a few of them. They are very well made, very comfortable, and they're lightweight, and these scarves, you can wear them year round, and they come in tons of different colors. So accessories are great because, you know, they can just add that little something that feels missing when you look in the mirror. You just pop on one of these accessories and you're gonna look smashing. Textured layering is big for fall. Think tweed vests, quilted jackets, suede and cashmere blend pieces. Combine tweed with cotton, suede with knit, or denim with wool. This will add texture to your outfit, and it's going to take even the basic of pieces and make them look high-end. I love this Barber quilted jacket, and this is brand new for fall, and this one actually has a hood, and it's available, I think, in 4 different colors. Oh, I want this jacket so bad. Barber is, I think it's a British brand. They've been around for many years, and they're just stunning. But if you want that look without the price, I also found this really cute one on Amazon. And it's also available in lots of different colors. And if you like the look of a tweed blazer, I found one from Jones, New York. Chico's also has a nice one. And at a much more budget-friendly price point, isn't this one from Amazon cute? And it's available in about 10 different colors. So tweed is going to be big this fall. I don't think I've ever owned anything tweed, so it might be a trend that I try. Just not sure if I'm going to like it, because for myself, I don't like structured jackets. I just find that they aren't flattering on myself. But if I could find like a soft structure or one, you know, that's not so rigid, I might give it a try. Fall 2025 is giving us so much to work with: rich colors, flattering cuts, and cozy elegance. I'd love to know which trend you are most excited about. Which trend do you plan on trying? Be sure to drop me a note in the comments, and let's all talk about what we're excited the most for fall. And if this is your first time here, hello, I'm Cathy. I hope that you'll go and click that subscribe button. All of my content is free. I upload 2 videos a week. And we would absolutely love to have you here at Cathy Over 50. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.